no sense of measure, no illusions as we take refuge in young man's pleasure, breaking down the dreams we made real.
One down, one to go, another town, one more show. Downtown, you give it away, but you never came back. No phone, take your place, you know what I mean. We have the same dream, Cardi Kings.
Never stay in the same spot. Everything in life got a place to make right. If you feel it in your heart, reach out like red box. Baby, I'm all for it. You don't need your pay stubs in the galaxy bus. We pulling out all stop. From the lake to a lake, just like the grapevine. Big shout to my maker, chemist to J5. I'm opening in the spot that's making the place pop. It range from base, chocolate, Asian. Good God, go ahead. Say the obvious, legs and tank tops. Yeah, I keep on trucking. Y'all doing a great job. If I ain't on stage, I'm on tape. I'm playing cards in the burgundy coat, snake boots and black socks on the Marbury coast, playing host the X-Box with the bubbly flowing cufflinks and fake box. When I do that damn thing, I do that damn thing, I do that damn thing, I do that damn. When I do that damn thing, I do that damn thing, I do that damn thing, I do that damn. Now I am a warrior, faith heedless ultra. One day the ultimate general called me into headquarters, gave me an order, son. I bestowed the gift to rap on you, fight for the cause, but don't be a martyr. I'm your DJ on the steel wheel of fortune. Gave me an audience label, lawyer, show this performer ways to change culture. Yes, better believe that he did when he did. Bless me with excellence, with the bad and the pen. Enemies fence me in, I'm so real, y'all pretend pettiness ain't my thing, never has, never been. So many of y'all MCs never passed the entry level position. I'm guessing eventually y'all get so empty, disappear gently like a whisper in the wind, commencing with LB. When I do that damn thing, I do that damn thing, I do that damn thing, I do that damn. When I do that damn thing, I do that damn thing, I do that damn thing, I do that damn. When I do that damn thing, I do that damn thing, I do that damn thing, I do that damn. When I do that damn thing, I do that damn thing, I do that damn thing, I do that damn. Whoa! Cut chemist.
This is a journey into sound. A journey which along the way will bring to you new color, new dimension, new value. When all is ready, I throw this switch. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
On that bass.
Please, would you mind saying that again?
broadcast bring you a special news bulletin from our on-the-spot passport.
Oh my gosh. The music just turns me on.
Thinking of a master plan. Death with the record. Death with the record. Thinking of a master plan. Death with the record. Death with the record.
Oh well, I want to keep going, but I got shit to do, yo. Everybody, got a busy day. Busy day today. Bunch of stuff. We're going to. Well, first of all, we'll cover whatnot. I'm in. It's all done. I'm ready to go. Giveaway show is going to be on Wednesday afternoon, like 3 or 4 o'clock Pacific time. A little bit earlier than Popeye's been doing his. And then first auction will be Friday. And Friday will be all postcards. Nothing but postcards. And then second auction is going to be Sunday. Oh, and Friday's postcard auction is going to start right after this live stream. So we are going to go, like, there might be a 20-30 minute break, but we're going to go from basically this live into the whatnot. And it will probably be a little long, is my guess. So, more on what will be in the auction later. Also, on my pickup yesterday, my local collector friend who I've been making purchases from regularly and made a rather large one yesterday, let me go through the binder that he's been working on, basically his pandemic project, which is pretty much all a binder full of oddities, very interesting, quirky, weird postcards. And he spent around $3,000 over the past couple of years putting this together, and it's pretty amazing. I couldn't show all of it because some of it's not okay for YouTube, but most of it is fine. So I'm gonna be editing that video over the next couple of days, and the first part of it I should have up tonight. Second one will probably be, it might be all tonight. We'll see. We'll see if I want to do it as 1 or 2. It's going to be like a half-hour video. And it's going to be worth checking out. It's really cool stuff. If you want to see what a very, very well curated postcard collection looks like, you'll want to check it out. So, and then we'll be doing a little bit of my haul here later on in the show. Once I get most of the shipping out. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Pretty good day in sales yesterday, again. Hopefully this keeps up. It's going to be a rain out today for yard sales, which is why I decided to ship. Plus, I wanted to have some time today to get everything ready for the giveaway. So I'll have the giveaway preview up most likely on Monday. That's fine. Wednesday's a giveaway. And then they'll be pretty regularly. I'm going to probably be doing either Friday, Sundays or Wednesday, Friday, Sundays. There'll definitely be a day where it's not postcards, not ephemera. I'll probably be doing some record auctions. I will probably be doing some, odds and ends style auctions. So. Right. Let's get this. So if you're not following me on the Whatnot yet, which most likely you probably are not, the link is in the description of this video and will be in future videos. And my hope on the Friday is to have a lots available. I want to start earlier in the day. I sort of have this theory that staying on longer gives you a little better chance of exposure. So but I also have some ideas on how to pretty quickly go through the lot so you can see everything. And hopefully keep the auctions moving a little bit faster. Not that Popeyes moves slow, but sort of being a bit ambitious on my first couple here, so. this one is Arcade Comic. I should take that first. Actually, pretty easy shipping day considering the dollar amount. Can't really complain. Nice bluegrass. Yeah, if you want to drop your link, let me get you. Oh, you're already modded, so you should be able to drop a link. Oh yeah, I've had a few of those. Oops. I think that's going to be 4 ounces, right? Should be. Oh, I think. Can't imagine that it would be more. Right? Like a trend center and stuff. I do the same thing everybody else has to do. So cutting edge. done, and then this. So the giveaway on Wednesday is going to be not only postcards, there'll be other stuff in there as well. Not only postcards or postcard related stuff. So there'll be a bunch of things. All right. Postcard done. What's next? Let's get this done. This one is a t-shirt, but I left a note for myself. It says lint first, so I guess I should do that. Probably means I didn't want to do linting when I was fixing the listings, so we use priority mail tape, the stickiest tape known to man. It's not so bad. Oh, that's nice. You're all probably like, don't you have a lint roller? And to that I say, yes, I do. I have a feeling like this one looks basically like Buster took a nap on the shirt. All right, good enough. Gonna do her little Marie Kondo fold. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. All right, sold a pin. This came from the same estate sale that I bought the pin from that I sold yesterday. Like 50 cents or $1 each on these. This one's the Alaska Air Command. No, just Alaskan Command. It's got a polar bear going rawr, rawr. $20. You guys, I would say it's Bolo-esque. Anything having to do with Alaskan Command or Alaskan Air Command. All like patches, pins, pretty much is everything that I ever pick up for it sells for me. So. Oh, this thing's being a jerk. All right, that's fine. Fine, be a jerk. All right. Next up. Turds. This was supposed to go in the box yesterday. Damn it. Let me... message the customer. was a $5 mistake. Oops, I forgot to. And set. All right. Next up is this HP power adapter for an Elite book. This was in the box of random stuff I got at the estate sale last weekend. I listed pretty much everything that was listable in the box of random stuff. It was basically just a throw-in, and it sold for $5. There ended up being about $200 worth of listed items in just like the random cords and like accessory stuff, remote controls, just all sort of odds and ends stuff. So, like, I haven't listed a remote control in 2 years. Might as well. What's up, Gary? Sorry, I don't have any crazy vocal effects to announce your arrival. Yeah, I mean, I when I started, I did a ton of remotes. Because, you know, that's what I was finding and looking for at thrift shops around here. There was, before I really started going elsewhere. Also from the box of random stuff. This is a Spider 3 Express USB monitor calibration color tool. So what you do is you plug it into your USB and then you suction that to your monitor, and I guess it looks at your colors and tells you if you're calibrated. I don't know. I should probably have kept this because I'm colorblind and I have no idea if any of my colors are calibrated. What happened to my roll of shrink wrap? My regular roll. Be right back. There it is. So this thing sold for $25. And sold this here Uniden radar detector. Picked this up in the $150 bulk buy at the yard sales last weekend, which I've already almost I think more than double my money at this point. Sold for $189.95 plus shipping. And how am I going to ship it? Gonna ship it in priority. How much did they pay me? $10. So we are gonna just go pad it. This is a perfect padded flat rate envelope. Right. This thing was super clean, 100% complete. Got the manual, got the mount, got the power supply. Worked great. Still gonna go in there, right? You are. Right? Full redemption. All right, next up, sold the other one of these Alien Bees photography lights. Sent out a 5% off offer on this one, so it sold for $265.95. And this time, it's going to California. Talk about redemption. The money I lost on the shipping yesterday, I'll make back and then some today. And for this one, we're going to use the patented Primetime Treasure Cutter, or Primetime Treasure Hunter Super Secret. Use the box you made yesterday shipping method that the USPS doesn't want you to know about. I'm going to get off of there. You want to stay on there? Because that has to happen down here. Fine. Oh, you know what? Westside Gary, I don't have a special effect for you. You know what I do have? Look at this. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I can't see with these things on. Get the size of this thing. 16, 15, 11. Boom. I mean, we got 18 in the chat. It's usually pretty light on Saturdays. It's actually, I think last Saturday we had like 10. All right, I think that's it. Let me just check the other store. That's going to wait. I don't need to do that one. Says I have to ship by May 18th. All right, we'll do that Monday. And ship by 17th. We'll do that tomorrow. All right, let's do haul. Haul. And then I gotta go UPS, and then I gotta edit video, and then stuff. All right. So on my way, I did stop at a yard sale, and I picked. This was the big score. Boom. Estes Skyhawk, gas-powered remote control airplane, which I didn't even comp it. I know Estes makes model rockets and remote control items, and this thing looks to be complete, never put together. Let's see here. 4041. Man, there's none available. See if we can find it on the Worth Point. There was one that sold for $37 at auction. I got it for $5. I got a feeling I can get more out of this. Let's check Worth Point. Yeah. $40, 35. There's none available though right now. So I don't know. I feel like I did okay on that. For $5, I paid $15 for everything. Picked up 8-track carrying case. This is a good one. Inside of it is stuff I picked up for my guy, which is a ton of vintage locks. Let's see here. We got American Lock Company for most of these. This whole batch with keys, American Lock Company. A bunch of master locks. And some more master locks. That came in the last minute add-on shit. Got a vintage wood steamroller toy. This was not part of the big buy that I did for my guy, but it was an add-on towards the end. It's definitely antique, definitely handmade, very cool. Sold stuff like that before. Vintage felt pennant. And this, neither of us had seen these before. This is actually alligator skin. Actual alligator skin postcard book. There's none in it. But it's really good shape. You know, there's obviously going to be a couple of little tears in the paper and stuff, but overall, really cool. I've never actually seen them in alligator skin. A few random photos. This kid. Hey. And this is a really cool oversized tiki postcard for the Beachcomber in Victoria, BC, Canada. This also came from the yard sale. So I paid. This did not go. This is another vintage wood toy, little on brand, but It's one of these guys. Me. Hey. So that was it from my guy. From the garage sale, however, picked up a Revereware steamer for $1. I know the market on Revereware has kind of gone down a little bit. That thing does not want to stay on. But for $1, hell, I could keep it. This is a remote control in the box for basically remote control stuff. I didn't even comp it, but it was in the $15 pile. So Astro, let's see what Astro GX202. Looks like sells for like $25-$30. The only problem on this one is it's missing the batteries, so we'll have to see. Jury's out. Picked up a couple of sealed VHS. The 6th Day, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You ever seen this movie? It's terrible. But it's sealed VHS, and it's 2002, so that's pretty late issue VHS. And then Lewis and Clark, National Geographic. A couple of utensils. Little Echo candy scoop. Little Peerless coffee scoop. And I've actually sold these before, the Clever Cutter. They're really useful, actually. If you ever need to chop stuff really quick, it's like a mini scissor cutting board thing. You just go. But I probably sold 5 or 6 of these now. It's not big money, but it's useful. And then a little Sony hand radio. So not bad, $15. I'll probably get that out of just the 8-track thing. What else did I get from my guy? Foils War DVD set. I have no idea. He just threw that in. And then we got some ephemera, and then I'll get to this. Not a ton of it, but we'll get to postcards. I didn't even look through this, so I don't even. This is going to be new to me. This looks like a wood. Oh, look at that! So they're woodcuts, literary productions of the students of the English department under the direction of Glenna Troy, and they are printed from linoleum blocks from the students as well. So it's like a poetry and linoleum block printing thing by high school kids, which is kind of cool. This is a flocked 1936 Olympia High School in Washington yearbook. Another yearbook, 1937, the Crimson, which is, oh wow, Lexington, Kentucky. Transylvania College, Lexington, Kentucky. So another neat yearbook. Another Olympus, which I assume is Olympia High School. Yeah, Olympia High School, 1934. And then another booklet of views taken from the 1936 Crimson, the yearbook published by the students. So this is like a probably a printed reprint, came from like a reunion most likely. Here's another Olympus, 1936. Clearly he found a, here's another one from 1932. So, oh, this is actually a magazine. But it looks like it's sort of like a yearbook. Kind of interesting. Antique car magazine from some, I don't know. Oh, it's a Studebaker Drivers Club. There's the Studebakers. And then this, some more Studebaker stuff. Studebaker Packard Automotive Parts and Accessories book. This stuff always does pretty well. Newspaper. That's kind of cool. Triumphant end of the space race. Here's this, looks to be Mount St. Helens eruption, which is tons of that stuff around here. Here's end of the hostage crisis, 1976. This is kind of neat little, who knows? Hi, Buster. This is a 1966 Park Rangers conference. Here's Expo 74, which was Spokane brochure. Here's another Washington State Parks Employee Conference thing from 1974. Ooh, letterhead from Washington State Parks and Recreation Commission. Nice. That'll do pretty well. (1964) State Employee Newspaper for Washington. A lot of cool Washington stuff, obviously. Hi. I'm busy right now, okay? Florist's Review, for the Florist magazine from 1967. Kind of interesting. Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I see. Okay. You're a pirate? You're a parrot? You're a pirate, a parrot? Here's a Seattle World's Fair book. This stuff's no-brainer, easy money. Life Year in Review, 1983, with the ET. Remington Rand, just a cutout of a advertisement. Probably 19, I don't know. It's kind of a random thing in there. Bicentennial birthday issue for Time Magazine. Here's it. What are you doing, dude? All right, there we go. Eisenhower. Here is Kennewick, Pasco, Washington for Kennedy's dead. I know this stuff is meh. Here's another Mount St. Helens eruption. Almost done on this one. Another Kennedy from Life magazine. And another Kennedy from Life magazine. So that's that stuff. Now let me get to the goods. Be right back. So there's more than this. There's another box. Got a bunch of cabinet cards and stuff. I already got these de-sleeved because I scanned them already. Yeah, 1930s or 40s is probably right. These ones are not going into any auction. I'm listing these. This is the 1915 Panama Pacific Exposition. Very cool. The faces in the silhouettes of the continents. Here's a aerial or bird's eye view of Exposition City from the Panama Pacific. And then another of Exposition City. And another of Exposition City. Here is the peak in Hong Kong. Obviously, you know Hong Kong cards do pretty well. Here is residence of MC Huff in Nashville, Michigan. I did not know there was a Nashville, Michigan. Stanley Street looking west in Granite Falls, Washington. Granite Falls is near Everett. It's where Chris Pratt is from. But dirt street view, very cool. Here's another really old one of Everett, Washington. Fishing scene, it's undivided. Here is the U.S. Weather Bureau's outpost in North Head, Washington. Here's an international card, the Goddard Express. Pretty sure, but really cool train photo. It's been mounted, but it actually isn't too bad on the back. Here's the U.S. battleship South Carolina. It's Plattsville. Nebraska, Plattsville, Wisconsin, rather. It's the Empire Mill, Mine, and Roaster. It's a really good mining card. Auburn, Maine Fire Department. And then here is Erie, Pennsylvania, after the flood of 1915. Sometimes the floods do really well, sometimes not so much. So this is the Coney Island steamboat, actually the Island Queen steamboat at Coney Island, but not the New York Coney Island that everyone's more familiar with, but the Coney Island in Ohio. But really cool steamboat card. And then here's the U.S. Government Yards and Fleet, Mississippi River Commission, St. Louis, Missouri. I'm pretty sure this is from the St. Louis Expo, St. Louis World's Fair, but I don't know for sure. It's actually got the National Stockyards postmark. some more ships. This is Shoot and Merchant, Gloucester, Mass. So these are all, I'm going to be listing these later today. Windsor Hotel, Florida. I don't think I've ever seen the Windsor Hotel. Some of the hotels down there can do pretty well. Mount Pleasant House, Jefferson, Mass. And then here's the Liberator Consolidated. This is a linen card. The Consolidated Aircraft Corp Liberator in San Diego. Really nice linen. Okay, so those are those. A couple of other neat ephemera things. This is neat. This is a souvenir of Tijuana. I may put this into a lot for the in one of the whatnot auctions, but it says, "You don't like this picture, lame the ass." And it's a couple guys in sombreros being pulled by a donkey. And this is a menu. Really, really cool, amazing menu. Check this out. This is Hall's Centerport on Long Island. I don't think a menu so much as it's an advertisement, because it's it's okay. I see. It's prefix. $3 a person. It's got a little map on here, and then it's mailable. So it's not. It's a postcard. I guess it's a postcard. There you go. Okay. And here's what I picked up. So this is the bulk of it. This is the stuff I paid up for. I'm just gonna pick at random. I'm just gonna do this until somebody puts stop in the chat, and I see it. Anybody? Gonna put stop in the chat? No? Come on. Oh, my arm's getting tired. All right. You're no fun. Oh, thank you. I see it like a minute too late. All right. Nice regatta day in Connecticut. I'm going to skip over the main ones because mains are boring. Columbia, Missouri. Theater. Oh, here's a really nice Portland, Oregon, the Rose City. I mean, some of these are uncommon, but it's fairly basic. Public Library, Roslindale, Mass. Austin Creek, Cazadero, California. I don't think I've ever seen a Cazadero, California postcard. Methodist Episcopal Church in Lewis, Kansas. Bessemer Limestone Company in Bessemer, PA. So it's got a little damage on it, but still kind of cool. Maple Beach Resort, Middle Inlet, Wisconsin. There's the entrance, old worn down roadway. Cotton Compress in Durant, Oklahoma. Pretty much anything cotton, and does pretty well, I think. Hotel Minong in Minong, Wisconsin. Manong, manong, manong. The stopping for refreshments. Dealer card. It's just looks like some hunters with their canoe on the side. 500 of a view, $5. Penny a piece. But you could get 1,000 for $6. If you reorder, $450 for 500 or $550 for 1,000, you get a 50-cent discount. There's Butterfield and Wright Brothers City Dray Line. Cart. That one is really cool. Delivery wagon. Howland Homestead. You're probably not going to see that real good, but a lot of these like really uncommon stuff. Lenocker's Drugstore. And most of these are, and I knew this beforehand. Oh, wow, this is great. That's an exception. Most of them are going to be topographical. That one's really interesting. So the stuff in the video that I'll be putting out later today, yes, delivery wagons are definitely a BOLO. Here's a really cool parade in Cherokee, Oklahoma. So yeah. Let's see if I'm just gonna. Oh, there's some bunch of early Hawaiian curio. Hawaiian fish from Island Curio. These are all private mailing cards from Island Curio. No Huma Huma Ukunuku Apawa'a, though. This one's got some damage, but still pretty cool. Here's Salinas River. Here's a Washington one I haven't seen. This one's super cool. Artist View, Seattle, Washington. Bunch of railroad stuff. Here's the USS Yosemite on Puget Sound. Kennedy Ferry at Bremerton Dock in Bremerton, where I am. That's really cool. This would have been like less than a half a mile from where I'm standing. So, I mean, obviously there's a lot here. There's a lot of real photo. There are, I mean, let's see just a few more here. Grab some of the real photos. And I'll be putting some lots together using some of this stuff for whatnot later on. Nice rodeo real photo. This is Stampede in Tacoma, Washington. So that's at the Tacoma Stadium. Let's get rid of this. Sorry. Ted Williams. That can't be a live signature. Oh, nice. This is a first day of issue, 1969, Cincinnati, Ohio, Ted Williams postcard. Here's the Hidden Valley Guest Ranch, Cle Elum, Washington, real photo. Pretty cool. Another Hidden Valley Guest Ranch, Cle Elum, Washington. Got a few of them. This one too. Bunch of people on horses. Hi, Buster. Almost done. Around a campfire. Now, because this guy was a local collector, there's going to be a lot of Washington cards in here. He collected local stuff very heavily for a long time. So looks like a big old wave. Pretty cool looking, though. Hidden Valley Guest Ranch. Wow, the bus terminal in Seattle, Washington. This is up on Capitol Hill. I recognize the building because I recognize the church that's right next to it. This is right on Pike and Broadway. I've walked by this building a million times, never had a clue it was a bus terminal. I used to live maybe 3 blocks away from that. Mystery Canyon and Green River Gorge. Probably the Green River, Washington, but might be the Green River, what is it, Wisconsin or Wyoming, one of the Y states. Here's the YMCA, Sylvan, Washington. Interesting. It's got the like the Shinto shrine out front. Here's a real photo of a map. Peninsular points of interest. Looks like Kitsap Peninsula. Yeah, Kitsap Peninsula. Also where I live. Very cool real photo. Some dams, some stuff of Mount Rainier National Park, UW Auditorium. So yeah. Oh, and then, you know, there's a few like interesting comics, some Chrome comics, some just, I don't know, there's probably around, 500 or 600 cards here. Like I said, I paid up for some of it. I paid up for a lot of it. And not all of it, but some of this will be making it into the Whatnot auction. So in case you guys are joining late, Wednesday afternoon will be my giveaway. I should have that posted probably Monday morning. Friday will be auction time. And we're going to be starting the auction immediately after the morning shipping show. Or not immediately, but pretty much right after. And go until we go. And then there'll be another one probably next Sunday. So that's going to be it for me today. Hope you all have a great weekend. Might be back tomorrow, depending on what happens with sales. Until that point, hope you all have a fantastic day. And we will catch you on the Flip It Flap. Bye.